Yo. Nigga, can you hear me, nigga? what's good in the hood, baby? How you? Yeah. Life is good, all is well. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Glad you in the land of the living.
Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. This fielded at the 2.
Hold on to the ball.
Make it across
Hold
the
on
20
to the ball.
as his guys will set up shop at the
all
23-yard line.
Game. Get out of here.
Set to throw on first. He throws and he gets this net route to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number.
Better tell them.
Points scored. Give yourself
better hold us under 20.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Brissett. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that.
And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage.
58, come on. 58, come on. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Off the play fake, here's Brissett.
Catch that.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Kamara.
Oh, come off that block.
He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a
come off that block
coming.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, free up the D lineman to make the play.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. Completes this one to Meredith. And he will be very close to a first down.
Give me that. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
To the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh, stop it. We can't challenge that. Can we challenge that? Let's challenge that. Let's challenge that.
The drag route. So tough to defend.
Let's challenge
because
that.
The receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Give me that. Oh, fuck out of here.
Not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but it'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. You know, right now, we're just waiting on the girls to graduate high school. And depending upon where they want to plant roots, we're going to be near there. I'm just big on grandkids right now at this point. So, what you coming in? What you coming in? What you coming in? All right, y'all.
Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. 1st and 10, way up at the 37. Now Ward. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Make him human, y'all. Make him human.
They tried a quick hitter
inside. That's all we got to do.
That one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
make him human.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Murray.
Oh. Good play. Motherfucking Brown. Motherfucking Brown. Knew that shit. Good play.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Ooh.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word.
Hey, we take this 3. We take this 3. We take this positive ass 3, nigga.
Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal
good.
with. We're the team
take this
that's going to be a
3,
real problem
nigga.
for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Brissett. And he's got his man on the out route.
Oh, get the
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled.
Oh.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game.
Come on, y'all.
That's going
Come
to count
on,
as
y'all.
that because
Come
now
on,
it doesn't go
y'all.
on the books.
That.
But now
We
they have to
can't
make that up
shit.
again, don't they?
Can't see that shit. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's 3rd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Shit.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down.
Let's make these babies cry right now.
From the gun, here's Brissett.
Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. He was gone. That was 6. Oh, that was 6. That was
That's
6.
the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of
That was
yardage.
motherfucking
Tell you what, a few
6.
more plays
Son
like
of
that,
a
he won't be
bitch.
#2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be #1.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he
take
works
that
his
5.
way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
We take that 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Oh, come on, nigga. Come on, nigga.
Not before getting this
Dropping dimes out here. We see you on him. We see you on him. We still throwing to him.
I don't care who you put on him.
We
He's going to be a
see you.
handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Check, 43. I got it. Check 3. Switch. Tighten up.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And he will find his man on the outside.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw is Brissett. This is
dropping dimes out here.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made
we
here.
Dropping dimes out here. Outside shoulder, baby. All day. Outside shoulder.
Wide. Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Brissett again.
6.
It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
6. They can't stop you, dog. They can't stop you. They can't stop you.
Lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
There we go.
Point after.
There we go. We here. We off the bus.
7.
All right, y'all. We can't give up the booty like that no more, y'all. We can't give up the booty like that. Not on one play. Make them take you out first. Buy you something to eat.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken from the 7. Across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Watch the screen. Where'd he go? March 47. March 47. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Ready, go.
Now a give, right side. Moore.
Yeah. There you go.
Tackled
There you go. Don't get caught up in the wash. That's right.
Keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
second down now. It's Ward.
That's right.
And this
Shut that shit down.
Productive. He
Shut that shit down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Oh, pick that shit off.
Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by
Do we get it? Oh!
27-yard line.
Because that should have been a pick. Ball don't lie.
He made the catch.
Ball don't lie. That's right. We was on that motherfucker.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
That's right.
The Saints
that was a motherfucking pick.
Ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Scoot outside. We gone. We gone. We gone.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
Nigga,
but that
we
one was
gone.
swallowed
Nigga,
up
we gone.
because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
To throw, Brissett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. Brissett now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him that.
Kamara.
Oh, spin that.
And give him about
That nigga
5
right
as he
there.
gets this
Break
up
off
to the
that nigga right
48-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At their 48-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Running with Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Play fake. Brissett. He gets it to Thomas. Touchdown. Michael Thomas with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Saints have taken the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Ooh, there it is, and there it go. Dropping dimes out here, baby.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
We're dropping dimes out here. That's called placement. right, y'all.
Morstead out now.
All right, y'all.
Touchdown to kick.
You like a cat in the corner. You about to come out swinging. You got to survive the storm right here. Just weather the storm right here. Make them human and weather this storm right here.
Get it up past the 30.
That's all we got to do. Just make them human. Don't give up the booty. Don't give up the booty. Make them human. Don't give up the booty. Be all right.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Make that nigga fumble again.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Murray. Being chased out.
Okay. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. Good call right there. I forgot about him. He got some wheels. He got some wheels. Okay. He got some wheels. That's right. He got some wheels on him. We got to do something about that. Keep an eye on that shit. Just keep an eye on that shit.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games
that
in
nigga
progress,
fumble,
as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. He's going deep for Brown.
Nah.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. His man complete over the middle. It's Ward. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, Murray.
Oh, it's on that nigga.
That's Patrick.
Shit.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards, the final tally. Murray now on first down.
Oh, pick that off. Oh, my God.
And he is in.
Oh, that's not no touchdown. Get the fuck out of here.
A 12-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Shit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You're dropping dimes out here.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Yo.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Hit that nigga. Make a bump.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
All right. Mm-hmm. You waiting for him or he waiting for you? I'm waiting on him. I'm dropping dimes. I'm dropping dimes. I'm dropping dimes on y'all. Dropping dimes on you. Do something. That's what's up. What kind of dog you got? Okay. Look at dog. Yeah.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
I feel you. It's a nice day over here, so anything like over here, it's not a bad idea.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Make them human.
Gotta wonder
Make
what
them human.
adjustments are being made defensively to
He's
try
trying
and
to
get
lock me up, trying to get
and
up
maybe
off that
slow
block.
down the other side.
But here,
Make
do you
him
change
human.
up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Tell them we want the ball. Tell them we want the ball. 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 We want the ball.
From the 25 on second down. Murray.
Motherfucking over the motherfucking middle. Stay
They
home.
nearly get this all the way
Stay
to
home.
down at the 49.
Stay home.
That
Just
one
stay
covers
home.
24
Stay
yards.
home.
It's a
Stay
first
home.
down.
We know where it's going. Stay home. Stay home. Stay home. Come on. Come on. Nigga, you got touchdowns. Mike got yards. Don't sleep. That's right. Dropping dimes out here.
They'll run on first down. Moore. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
At the Saints' 44-yard line.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Stop your whining.
Again on the ground, again it's
Way
Moore.
to be there, baby.
Shy of the 40 at the 41.
Way to be there.
They'll get 3 as the drive
bullshit. That's
continues. It's a
bullshit.
first down.
That's
Tough first half for him, unable to
bullshit.
put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Come on, y'all. Let's make a play. You want that rock.
Shut. Sit down. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On first down, it's Ward. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, ready. 50. No chance.
From the 38, Murray. Man open left side is Brown. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. That catch, by the way, number 940 in his career, so he's 60 away from a grand, but 940, that ties him with Art Monk.
And I think it's fitting that he tied Art Monk because of the way that he goes about his business, the way that he plays the game. Not a lot of flash, not a lot of dash, but plenty of production.
Watch the screen.
On third
Oh,
down.
come on.
It's Ward. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Here we go. Check, 47. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Slam. Now, get him. You got him. Set.
Here's Ward.
Oh, good run.
And he'll take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tavecchio to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
You asshole. Hey, we here. That's all right, though. That's a good play. Way to pick up them blocks. Can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at that. We're going to make that play next time. We're going to make that play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, come on.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brissett. Thomas has got it. Complete. 30. 20. Touchdown. New Orleans. Michael Thomas. 77 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it. And end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Oh, get the fuck. Get the fuck. Get the fuck. God damn it.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Motherfucking field goals. Extra points.
Ready to go with their next drive.
Details, y'all. It's the details.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Back at the 22-yard line.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
That's right. Get to that nigga. We saw him coming across the middle. We saw him.
Give the sack to David Onyemata.
We saw that nigga. There we go. Make a play. That's right.
That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right.
Get that nigga. That's right.
Taken down, sacked back at the 2. Cameron Jordan.
That's right.
Get him sack number 14.
That's right.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you
coming
that's
to
his
block
favorite
the shit
part.
out of this
Gets a chance to
motherfucker.
get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points
We
using their
coming to
defense,
block
and this time they
the
take their man
shit
down.
out of
Here's
this
Cameron
motherfucker.
Johnston now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
March 43. March 43. Here we go.
They go play action with Brissett. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyus Bowser racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Brissett gets it to Meredith, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Brissett.
Oh,
good. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys
that was arrogance right there. Pure arrogance.
Line.
Trying to be arrogant. Don't be arrogant. Don't be arrogant. Take what he gives you.
They're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Oh. That's smart.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Watch the screen. Pass.
From the 36, Murray.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete.
That's right. Good D. Good D. Good D.
As he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He may try and run for this. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That shit is personal. That shit is personal. That's all that is. Straight up. That's personal.
They'll run on 1st down. Moore. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
On second down, here's Murray.
Got him.
Under pressure.
Got him.
And down he goes.
Got him.
Sacked
Yeah,
back
Cameron
at
Jordan.
the 43-yard line. Cameron Jordan, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. To throw on 3rd down. Murray.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they get the first there, that clock
Make
keeps
that
rolling.
play.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Wow. 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 Really? That's what we're doing, huh?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, time out.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
It's been a long day for you.
Murray and company going for it on 4th.
Oh, come the fuck on.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
4 down. Check. Set, go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ward, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Ready? 15 running. 15 running. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Check it out, read.
On first down, it's Ward. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Tavecchio. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Oh, that's what's up. Do that, man.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
He's coming in motion. Hey, hey, hey. Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5. Man, that's trash. That's trash.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett.
Oh, motherfucker, get that.
It's intercepted. It's picked off near his own 48. He was trying
terrible
to
throw.
that time.
Terrible throw over the right side shoulder.
I don't think that there's a
terrible throw.
He can't play. How about his hands? That interception just sealed a victory for
Terrible
his team.
throw. Good game. God damn it. Oh. It was there, too. It was there, too. That was just a badass throw. It was there.
They'll run on first down. Moore. Darren Lee there to get.
Oh, my bad. Wow, we here.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
It is fun, though. It's fun as fuck. I ain't played
This,
shit
in all
since like
probability, another
2008.
run here on 2nd and 8.
I'm telling Scott.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ward. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Usually in the summertime, they'll do like wind down Wednesdays in the park, Olympic Centennial Park, or Centennial Olympic. They have this shit all the time in that park, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, man, there's always something popping off. Always.
Big play coming up. Here's
All right,
3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Shut this shit down.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Very good game. Yeah, you're going to have to do something. I'm going to have to stop getting arrogant and greedy thinking I can make throws. And just take what you can, because I had some other shit that would have been there.
New Orleans adding some depth to the
Getting
second.
greedy.
They've got 6
Greedy
DBs out there
Smurf.
now for 3rd.
Tight end right, tight end right. 4 down, 4 down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ward. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
So on 4th down, out trots
Wow.
the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good.
Wow.
He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. After the field goal, here's Tavecchio to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah. You asshole. This nigga.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
Yeah, we'll see if they go back to base. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Dropping dimes. Dropping dimes.
Buddy up. 58 for Mike. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Boom. Here I come. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Check pass. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58.
shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, this nigga here. Oh, where's the pass interference? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And a big
Dog had his hands all on me.
The football back. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Cardinals, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. But more importantly, they'll get a week to rest as they've earned a first-round bye in this year's playoffs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.